Got the combine out, got the bean head hooked up, and we need to fix the bottom floor on this grain head. So let's get to work. All right, I got the bean head hooked up to the combine, running a 1993 1644 combine. She's a little dirty right now. Just pulled her out of the shed, started right up. This thing always starts so good. It's been sitting in the shed since roughly November last year. It's currently September right now, and it just fired right up. It's a pretty good combine. It's got about 2,400 hours on it right now, so it's got a lot of life in it yet, especially for my small farm. This year it's only going to see 95 acres. We got an 1.25 inch rain last night, so it washed this off real nice. It was all dusty from being in the shed. So we're going to change this piece out. All the grain, since it moves from this end to the center into the combine, and also from that end to the center of the combine, these floors wear out. They get really sharp right in here, and there's pretty much nothing. I mean, if we ran this fall again, even over the 95 acres, the beans at the end of the season would probably have this wore out, and there'd be a hole in this floor. I wanted to change it last year, I just didn't have time. And let's see, we only had 80 acres last year of soybeans and black beans we had last year. So I'm going to change this out. Another thing I see we're going to have to do, the poly skids on some of these are shot, and I'll have to give May West a call, and they're local here, and see if I can run into town and pick up some new pieces. This one's pretty shot too. So, all right, I've never taken one of these apart, so this is going to be a challenge for me. So I know I got to pull this bolt apart, this one here, this one. We've got, I think that one's fell out. This one here, these two, here, 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 and see that one on the other side had fallen out, and this one here. So I don't think it should be too bad. Just going to take a little bit of time. I've been working on this. I got some of these straps already taken off. Got those all, they're just sitting there. So, and I've also got these out, and I believe these are just like clips underneath. They should slide right out. So I think if I just lift this thing up, it might come out. I don't know. Like I said, I've never done this before, so let's see what happens. Since I generally don't have help, I kind of make stuff up as I go along and just try to figure it out. It's not always easy. This overlaps, looks like about 1/4 of an inch here, probably about 1/2 inch on this side. So what I'm going to try to do is get that up and over without destroying my sickle section. Grab a piece of plywood or something. Pry on that instead. Okay, so lift that up. There we go. Just like back home. Gotta watch out, that's very, very sharp. Let's set up some sawhorses. So I got the sawhorses set up, and I'm ready to set that floor onto the sawhorses. I'm going to flip that upside down because actually I'm going to leave it right side up, but I got to take these brackets off underneath here. I got the leather gloves on. This is like a razor blade right here. Set that down pretty easy. Okay, you can see how sharp that is. It's not much left there. This is the original. Well, even that's partially gone, but there's not much left there anymore. Same with this side. It's all ate up. That's like a razor blade too. So we'll get those pieces swapped out on the bottom and get the new one put back in. Just looking things over to see what else is wore out. You never know. This grain head is from the 90s, so it's seen quite a bit of use. Not ever run on a really big farm or anything, but you never know, stuff wears out. Now I got this off the grain head, I'm going to take these clips off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Now I ditched the old one. It's against the shed where it'll probably stay forever today. I'm going to start putting these clips back on. So far so good. It's not going too terribly bad. Beautiful day out here. Some clouds, some sun. Alright, I got all the clips on. As far as I know, I'm ready to set this on. If I can get it up there. And we'll see what happens. See how much stuff we get caught on it. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky part. Not sure how to get that up in there. Do one corner at a time. Let's see. This needs to go underneath that. All needs to slide down just a little bit. Like that. There. One down. Here's where we're hung up on. Doesn't take much, just don't know where it's at. There. Bonus. Just like that. Almost like I've done this before. And I haven't. Now I have to line up these holes on this here. Put these back on. Line these up. Everything's got to go down a little bit. Half inch maybe. And the floor is replaced. Cool. Now my next thing is to take my center punch here, get these holes lined up, drop those bolts in. This one should be aligned. I find it underneath here. There we go. and then tighten it up. And the next thing I want to do is come back around with these. Hold that back down. That's pretty much it for replacing the floor. Very good. Tough magnet. So I'm going to finish that up, and I guess it'd be kind of a short video for today. Again, I thank you for watching, and even though you probably don't have a bean head or a grain platform, I hope you learned something a little bit. So I'll end it at that. Remember to subscribe. I appreciate you, and love to hear your comments. See you at the next video. See ya.